Hello everyone, I'm Yanni from VU Gaming, and today we're gonna check out Aiyana. So this is an open world survival craft game with some RPG elements like talent tree and skills and stuff. And it's a passion project by a solo developer who's been working on it for 8 years before it was finally released into early access last week. And a couple of the things that drew me to the game was the look of it. It looks really pretty, especially at night. And we're kind of about to get a little view of it here. I think everything is changing. And then the fact that they have like an anti-wiki feature, as they call it, which means that on one side, the world is procedurally generated. So if you start a new game, you play the game first and then you start a new game, then of course the world will look different. But other things will be different too, like for instance, which drops you get from certain enemies. Then if you think, oh, I got this cool sword from this and this enemy in my last playthrough, then that's the enemy I need to kill, or maybe even farm, because it might be something rare, but you know where you need to go, or you can compare with someone else's playthrough and you've seen, oh, they got it from this enemy, so I'm gonna go and kill this enemy and then eventually I'll also get it. That's not how it works in this game, no, because that will all have been switched up. So you'll have to experiment and figure out where you can find certain things every time you start over the game. And the same for things like foods, that one food might give you a ton of health in one playthrough, and then in another playthrough maybe it'll give you, I don't know, mana or something, right? But there'll be changes like that, and I think that's a pretty cool feature that will add some replayability if you are the type of player who likes to do multiple playthroughs of this type of game. But anyway, let's just get going into this. VU Gaming, world name VU Gaming's world. Yep, that's probably fine. Then you can of course change the seed if you want to, but I think I'm just go for this one. We're gonna leave tutorials on because I haven't actually played the game. Should in-game tutorials be shown? Highly recommended for new players to Aiyana. Yep. Okay, well, let's just enter the world. Oh, look at this. That's so pretty. Okay, so the little circle there is apparently where I'm pointing, or what I'm aiming at. That's kind of a neat way of showing it. Especially they have very much a theme with this, with the bright colors and the lights and stuff. But look at these flowers, they're so pretty, man. Okay, so current objective, chop a tree. That is definitely something to do. So how do I open my inventory? Oh, tab is always a good one to try. So we have our inventory, equipment and stats, our level, health, stamina, max hunger and stuff. Inventory, we will be able to see what things do. They will have a description. It looks like we might be able to expand this. Otherwise, why leave this much room when we only have these many slots, right? We can destroy things. That can be handy. Crafting wise, we don't know much yet. We can make a few tools. Let's see. Yep, we're gonna need some wood for that. So that is at least familiar, right? Start with getting some wood. And then we have perks. Interesting. So there's exploring, crafting, mining, close combat, farming, cooking, alchemy, and magic, and archery. And from what I have understood, from the little bit I have read about the game, these things actually level up as you play the game, which is something I really like. So if you do a lot of mining, then you'll kind of improve your skill. And there's no limit to how all of these things, or how far you can level them up. The only thing is it's gonna be slower and slower the further you get, right? So that's pretty cool. Then there are also achievements. So this is not the same as achievements on Steam. There are some achievements on Steam, but not by far as many as there are in-game. But apparently in this game, you will get rewards from achievements, which can be different things. So it burns us. Use magical essence as a fuel source for your torch. Oh, okay. That will give us a perk point, for instance. Then pick yourself up again, take fall damage that doesn't kill you. We have to do that apparently 50 times, and then we get 250 experience. Can we get other things? Most of this give us stuff like that. What is this? Sticky sap. Okay, so if we killed 5 different animals, yes, even the cute ones, then we get 10 sticky sap. So we can also get crafting materials, for instance. That's interesting. So that is something that will improve when you do all the different things in the game. Then we can get these achievements and get better stats, get some materials and things. Okay, so it's telling me to double tap to sprint. Okay, that's gonna take some getting used to. Oh, wow. I was in a hurry. And okay, space to jump. Oh, look at these guys. So pretty. Aha. Okay, so what? Where did I just came from here. Where did I? Oh, it's over here. Interesting. Well, it's gonna take some. Ooh, okay, left click works. So we got some berries, and now it says growing. Cool. And apparently it's right click to eat. Okay, let's just do it since we're told to do it. I don't really need a lot of food, but it's just some berries, so I don't think they give us much. Cool. And then of course chop a tree, which is usually where you start in these games. I was just kind of wanted to take a little look around. Oh, nice. Look at that. We have some other biome right over there. And it looks like there's another biome over there. Oh, this is cool. Oh, let's do this. Let's just get a little bit more. Can I actually steal the bush as well? Berry bush rare. Description: a block that can be placed in the world. Oh, nice, because it might be handy to place next to wherever we set up so that we have easy access to some food, right? Alchemy potency, very low. Hunger restored 12. Okay, restores a small amount of hunger. Let's put you over there. And let's see. Oh, there's also some pretty flowers. What happens if I do this? Okay, so yeah, nice. We can even steal the flowers, a block that can be placed in the world. And if I want to place it, I just right click while I have it equipped. So let's just put it back down. And then I think we're going to try and hit a tree and see if we can actually cut it down without any tools. Ooh, I'm definitely getting some stuff. I do see a lot of stuff dropping. Can I cut it down all the way? Yes. Nice. Okay, let's just make sure we get everything. Ooh, there's another. Let's grab the bush. I feel like I saw something. Oh, hello. Aren't you pretty? Look at this little one. Aw. I'm sorry, but we're probably gonna kill either you or some of your friends. See if we can get some food or something from it. And look at all the fishies. It looks so pretty down there. Oh, wow. Look at that. Nice. Okay, well, let's try to stay focused. So let's see what we... Oh, I broke some... Oh, it was the bush I didn't pick up. Oh, they don't stack. Interesting. Then we got bitter nut, can be used in alchemy. But still very low alchemy potency. There's some sticky sap. We got... Ooh, tree oak saplings will grow into a tree when placed in the world. Well, it might be handy to also place some of those nearby where we want to live, or at least set up shop for a while. Used in many crafting recipes, but also a fuel source for torches. Okay, oak wood. We got some oak leaves. Let's put them up here. And of course, we got our apple. Nice. Okay, so craft an axe. Yes, that's probably a good idea. It will make it a little bit easier, hopefully. Effective at chopping trees and wood. Takes 6 oak. Okay, so it kind of looks at what you have in your inventory. So I guess maybe you can, I don't know if you can make different ones, but it shows you what kind of material you're using. So I assume if we have different types of wood, then you can choose a different one. Nice. Okay, your new tool has been moved to your tool belt. It will equip automatically whenever you swing at blocks. Oh, I do like that. I'm also playing another game on a channel at the moment that's called Critical, if you guys haven't seen it, and they have the same feature. I really like that. So we'll have our tools over here, and then we don't have to manually switch between them whenever we want to. Yes, so we have our pickaxe, and that's the axe, and then we have this, and then it just automatically does it. Tools auto equip. Got it. Oh, it feels so like polished in a lot of ways. I know that there was a warning when I started up the game that it's still in early access and there's gonna be some bugs, but that's okay. That's kind of expected when you're playing early access. But so far, I already get the sense of how much love and care has gone into this. Just look at the details in that little one. It's so cool, and all this, just the tutorial feels very, very, just look at all these details and all these plants. Like, it's not just one or two little plants, but a whole bunch of different ones, and all the different fishies, and oh wow, oh, it's starting to get dark. That's not good. Yep, I'm just talking here. Let's make sure to get some more. I would like to at least get a sword before nightfall, because I don't know how tough enemies are gonna be, but it works kind of like in a lot of these games, including Minecraft, which is probably the first one people think about because this is a voxel-based game, right? But it works similarly in that the enemies will indeed come out at night, or there can also be enemies in the daytime, from what I understand, but it's a much more relaxed in the daytime, whereas at night is when, you know, it really gets dangerous. So let's do this. Let's make sure to get a bit more wood so that, oh, that's where we came from. Can I get the last bit? Yes. Nice. Okay, let's just check. Oh, it also wants me to make a crafting bench, so might be a good idea to do that. Creative ways to craft more things. And then it would be handy with a pickaxe, and like make a spade and make a sword. Nice, I had just enough for everything, so now my toolbar out here is full, and we have this, and there we go. I have more bushes. Oh, there we go. I felt like there was something shiny. So, ooh, craft protection totem. Okay, so that sounds like something pretty important. From what I understand, it protects your base, or at least makes it so enemies don't spawn within a certain range or something. So it's probably a good idea to kind of pop that down in the middle, right? And then you at least won't have any enemies spawned right next to where you're standing around crafting. I think that's how it works. So let's see. Well, I do kind of like this. It's so pretty and green, and we do have access to both water, and it looks like that's like a little bit of a sandy. There's one type of trees over there. That looks like a pine forest or something, and we have the snow biome. I feel like this might be a good spot. So let's just see. How far over does this? Do we have water right on the other side? We do. But it's like the center of this like little, yeah, kind of on an island it looks like. So that's neat. Yeah, somewhere up here I think is where we're gonna put it. So let's just first put, oh no, I didn't mean to do that. I wanted to put my, oh, look at that. Cool. Okay. Oh, look at that. That was really neat. Oh, nice. But it doesn't look like we can, there's a button. Is there a button for this? Oh, then it just closes again. Oh, it was Q. I wanted to really see it. There's a lot of details. You can see scissors and hammer and knives and stuff over here. That looks like some wrenches or something. But it doesn't really stay up, and it doesn't look like there's an option for it. But anyway, let's see if we can find miscellaneous. See, we have all tools, alchemy chests, or archery, I think it says. Yes, and chests and furniture, and then there's a miscellaneous, which I was thinking is probably, yes, where we can find a totem. This recipe is free to craft. It keeps enemies at bay. Nice. Let's make one of those. Okay, so protection totems will prevent enemies from spawning. They act as the heart of your base and can be upgraded to have more range. Gotcha. Okay, so now we have that, and that's where I was thinking. Let's put it... Well, actually, let's put it down one layer, because then I can remove this layer. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. Let's put it there. Oh, right click. It's right click. I keep left clicking. Okay, so now we have a totem, because it's getting dark now. So it says Q to open. Protection beacon. Aha! You can improve the range of this beacon by crafting and placing these blocks within its border. So we need a crafting bench, which we have, and we need a hay bed. Then we can upgrade it, which gives us a +5 range, 250 experience, and +2 inventory size. Okay. Level 1 range. Oh, okay, so this can move all the way over there. We start with 40 meters. Show border visuals. This will show or hide the totems and their shield effect, so you know the range this beacon will protect. Aha, so it's on by default. Oh, I think it's those things. Yes, there's another one there. Oh, that's cool. Oh, look at these pretty butterflies. Nice. Okay, let's not get too distracted just yet. Let's see. And then there are challenges. Challenges will trigger waves of enemies to attack you. Defeating them will earn you various rewards. Oh, so unlock that totem level 4. Then we can start doing challenges, and then we can get it. Apparently there are different difficulties and different rewards. I would assume it just gets harder and harder as you move down here. But that's kind of nice. Then you can kind of get a base rate thing or something when you want to, and not just at random times, because I'm not really a big fan of base rates in general in any game. So look at the colors, it's so cool. Oh, there's an enemy all the way over there. So let's see, I do have some more bushes, I got some grass, and I am thinking, actually one thing I was curious about was, oh, you can search for recipes here, that's okay. One thing I really wanted to know, tools and weapons. So there's stone tools, which is what we have to go for next. Lighting, that's what I was curious about. A simple torch you can easily walk around with. Okay, so there are no torches we can place, it doesn't look like. There's a campfire, but, well, maybe you can unlock it later, who knows. So we need 3 wood for the handle, and we need, it even tells us how many we have, currently carrying 14. We need rag. For that we need 5 grass clumps, but we only have 2. Okay, oh, look at that pretty. Oh, now it started raining. Oh, but look at that, that is absolutely gorgeous. Hello, you. So pretty. Okay, well, I think it's fairly bright, isn't it? Wherever I move around, it's actually fairly bright. It's dark here, but still, you know, it looks darker out, and then there we go. That's what I was curious about. Come on. I wanted to try and see if I'm actually strong enough to deal with one of these. Oh, I'm stuck. Okay. Okay, you can hold it down. I was like, click, 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 but it seems like you can just hold down your sword and then get it that way. Oh wow, but it looks so, everything looks so pretty. That is cool. I got corrupted feather, a rare alchemy ingredient, alchemy potency high. I also got glowing bones, a powerful ingredient for alchemy, alchemy potency ultra. I need to make a storage. I don't really want to get the attention of 2 at once. But yeah, as you can see, it kind of keeps them from spawning right inside our base here, so that is handy. Let's cut some of this, because then we can get some grass. Oh, it's really hard to see anything here. I was actually thinking, since I wanted to cut this down anyway. Oh, hello. It's just hanging out here. And look at how glittery it is here in the nighttime. I'm sorry, little one. I'm gonna... Ooh. Oh, it actually does fight back. So it's neutral until you hit it. I will feel bad. It's terrible. I always feel like a monster. Even with that enemy over there, I was like, now I killed it. Especially in a game like this, because they all look so pretty. Oh, look at the way the blocks break. That is neat. So they don't just break as one. You break like... Oh, that's cool. Okay, well, let's try and get... I can't see a damn thing here. So, oh, sorry, what was that? A darn thing. I don't usually swear, so I don't know what that was about. Sorry, guys. I'm not supposed to be doing that. Nope. Okay, so let's make a torch. Ooh, even monkeys use tools. Equip a sword. Torches are held in your offhand. Press T to toggle your torch. Oh, nice. So let's do that. Torches require fuel. Fuels are assigned in the inventory screen. Gotcha. Okay, so let's go in here. Use this button to assign fuel to your held torch. Okay, so view fuels. Ooh, so we can use grass clump, we can use oak leaves, we can use oak wood. This screen controls which fuel is burned whenever you hold a torch. A plentiful fuel source, but it burns quickly and not very brightly. It says the same for the leaves. Oak wood, an overall decent fuel source that burns brighter and longer than grass. Oh, nice. But we don't have that much wood right now, and we kind of need it, I think. Then you can also auto refill. If multiple fuels are set to auto refill, the most powerful are taken first. Ah, nice. Well, right now, I think, because I don't really know what I would need these for, so let's just do... Well, I could add 5. Oh, and then you can see the burn time here, and you can see how many you have. You can even remove them again. Let's set that one to auto refill. Though I don't know if it automatically turns out off in the morning. So achievements. We got an achievement. Equip a sword, spade, pickaxe, axe, and held torch. Nice. Complete. Rewards. Perk point. Yay. Ooh. Look at that. Perks. Okay, so now I have a 1 perk point. So where would I want to put that? Walking speed, gain a 10% increase to walking speed, take 15% less fall damage. Sprinting will cost 15% less stamina. What about mining? Torch fuels burn for twice as long. Ooh, I kind of think that's handy. Well, I think all of it is handy, but I kind of think this, because this goes down pretty fast. You can see it's down to 3 now. We had 5. So I think we're going to do that so it doesn't go down that fast. Then you can increase torch visibility range as well by 25%. Requires mining 1 more unique metal ore blocks or coal. Oh, okay. So aside from the fact that we need the perk points, you would also need that. That's to like accomplish certain things. So that's pretty cool. Okay. Well, well, we need to craft a stone tool. Oh, it's raining. Now I remember what it was. Yep, because I wanted a chest. Right, large wooden chest. This is for all you hoarders out there. Oh, That's pretty accurate, and that's why I went for the large one instead of checking the small one. I thought I would need some kind of special material here that I probably wouldn't have access to, but I actually just need 20 wood. That's pretty cool. I need 9 more. For the medium one, holds a decent amount of things. Then we need 10 oak, and for the small one, super cute, but doesn't hold much. But these can have their own value too, because it might be, you know, when you're sorting things out at your base, you might have certain very rare items, right, that you don't have much of. Then you can kind of put them in there, and they might fit some nice in a little nook somewhere in your base. We can also make them out of stone, which takes the same number, 5, 10, and 20. But we needed a bed. Hey bed, let you skip time until day or night. Oh, okay. So we just need wood, and we need grass stuffing, grass clumps. Cool. Then we can make a bed. Okay, so I need grass and I need some wood. Aha. Well, I think it's getting daytime very soon, but look at this. Doesn't it just look... Oh, how pretty is that? Look at the details. Oh, that is so cool. Ooh, things that go bump in the night. Survive your first night without sleeping in a bed. Ooh, hello. Hello, little one. And poof, it was gone. Oh, that was so cool. I'm sorry, little friend here, because I think it might be a good idea to try and accumulate a little bit of food. Oh, I thought you were gonna take revenge on me or something. Oh, well, you do kind of want to hit me, but there we go. Oh, look at this. Look at the colors here with the sun. Oh, that's so pretty. Oh, I love it. I love it. Okay, so unclaimed rewards. We had another achievement in the exploration section, which gives us another perk point. Okay, well, I'm gonna spend that later. Let's just go over here. Well, I needed, what was it? I needed some more grass. So let's cut this down a bit. Oh, that sounded an awful lot like, oh no, something is gonna happen. Something terrible, but no. Oh, come on. There we go. Let's just grab a bit of this. I wonder if it spreads the grass. Let's see, or if we're gonna have to place the grass back down on it. Okay, what that was, if we're going to craft it, nope, I need to go up here, right? Let's just check. If I wanted to make a bed, I need one more for that. So let's grab just a bit more. Let's just cut these 3. And of course, this is just a wood shovel, so it takes a while to cut anything. Oh, there's another bush. Okay, let's grab that. And oh, do I still have room? Yes. Okay, so this is separate from the from the inventory. So that's pretty nice. You actually have 3 rows, right? That is decent. Decent. So let's just cut this down. Chopping speed increased. Awesome. Oh, look at that. Nice. Oh, let's grab this. And then... Oh, yes, and a torch automatically goes out when it's morning. How handy is that? This is just so relaxing so far. It is, you know, just the fact that you have auto switching tools. You have an automatic torch pretty much. Of course, I have to make sure that I have materials that I can burn on me, but still. Okay, so this is the border. Ah, I do like that you can't really see it. Like, you can see the totems, and you could kind of see it when you get around here. Then I can just make out that it's there, but it doesn't completely like block it and make it all, you know, hard to see what's going on outside. So it's kind of nice and what is the word I'm looking for? It's discreet, right? In some games, it's like right in your face, and then you have to run around and turn it off and turn it on again whenever you want to do any kind of building and stuff, because it's just annoying to have it up otherwise. But I feel like this is so discreet that it's helpful, but you can just remove it, or you not remove it. You can leave it up, right? And it won't like bother the view or anything. Of course, I might turn it off at some point, but for right now, I feel like that's fine. To have this little border up so we can see where our base actually reaches to. So let's also grab this. Okay, I think maybe I have enough wood now. We're gonna have to place these down somewhere. I just have to decide on where. We're gonna have a little area with some bushes, and we're gonna have an area with some trees so we don't have to go too far. Oh, hello. What's that? I think it's a cow or something. It looks like a cow. But let's go over here. Oh, there's also something swimming out there. Oh, there's so much that we're gonna have to go and explore next time, guys. Let's make a bed, right? That would be handy. And let's see if we can make a large. Yes, I have 30. So let's make a large wooden chest. And just because I want to check, let's try and make a medium one as well, because then we can see, because it didn't specify exactly how much room you had, right? Oh, you can view information about your attributes in this menu. All attributes can level up infinitely. That's what I was talking about previously. So if we go in and check the, oh, let's do this. And where was it? Down here. Of course, there's perks. But actually, these are the ones I was talking about that could level up. But it's kind of, I think, the same categories. Kind of. Right. Yeah. Okay. So in here we have some max health, max stamina, max hunger, shoveling speed, jump height. There's even max oxygen. Nice. And as you can see, some of them has gone up already. So jump height, we have already started accumulating experience. Same for stamina, shoveling speed, sprinting speed. There's archery, spellcasting, cooking, farming, fishing, swimming speed, attack speed, and mining speed as well. You can see we have a little bit of attack speed, XP as well, just by attacking some enemies. Oh, nice. We can actually see how to increase it. How do I increase this one? Increase by taking damage. So you actually have to let enemies attack you. But there is some experience up here that we have accumulated by playing 519. So I'm thinking that's what we can invest here. So that means you can level up by doing stuff, which I really, really like. That's my preferred way to level up skills in any game. Really, it just makes sense to me that you get better by doing stuff, right? And I've always found it so weird when you're just like, oh, I just buy this, I pay some money and then I get better at it. Or, you know, well, it can also be fun if you have to go and find some books and stuff, and that in some cases that makes sense, like to learn how to craft something, or, you know, but it doesn't really make sense that you have to go and find a book and then you get better at jumping, for instance, or, you know. So this is definitely my preferred way, but I think we're going to go for the max health one. That's probably a good idea. So let's try this. Yes, look at that. We got almost a half a bar, and then I don't have any more experience. So there's like, so you can level some of it up without having to actually do it. So if there were certain things that you're not very good at, for instance, let's say archery, for instance, and you prefer doing some other stuff, then you can still accumulate experience by playing the game and then just invest it in here, and then you can make this maybe easier for yourself without actually have to putting in all the work first. So that's kind of neat. And yes, we still have a perk point. So I'm just standing here rambling as usual. Let's just go in here and we have our bed. I think, can I rotate? Oh, there we go. I wanted to find out if I can. Oh, it's Y. I was hitting R, and of course using my scroll wheel. Actually, I would like to put it down here. Let's just put it kind of nearby. It doesn't look like the dirt is coming back, but oh, I always left click. It's right click. There we go. And then you can hit Q to sleep. Oh, I didn't actually mean to do it. So let's just pop back up again, but I wanted to see what the menu was. So you can't set how many hours, but you can sleep until morning or evening. Handy. Okay, so now we have that. I was just wondering what's... Oh, it's because it's the dirt. Yeah, but it does repair itself after a while if you made a little dent and then you leave it. So that's handy, but it looks like we have to put grass down to fix this. Oh, another thing with the totem here, from what I understand, it's actually like a circle, so it's not just, or a square, I guess. It looks like a square, doesn't it? I think there are 4 of these. Yeah, but anyway, it's kind of, you know, with radius, so it's not just out in this direction, like this way and that way, it's also up and down. That it counts with the range, so you can actually kind of, you know, build upwards, and you could technically put it here, and then you could dig down and do some stuff down here, and then it will be enemy free. Handy. And then I wanted to check out our... Wow, it looks so big. Okay. Well, let's see where we're gonna put you. I'm just pondering if I want to eventually dig this down. No, it's a pretty big area up here. I think this is fine. Let's just put you over here. It's not that expensive. I do see, now I did it again. It's not that expensive to make these chests, so that is actually really nice for a hoarder like me. Let's make... Okay, I still get these, but at least it was... I right-clicked this time. Oh wow, look at that. We do have 4 times 6, 20, or it says down here 24 slots, and that was just the medium one. We can actually name it. Let's say, well, let's just say TT. I don't know what I'm gonna call it, but I wanted to find out if we can see this. Oh, it gets named. I was expecting like a little pop-up, but it actually says right there on the chest. How cool is that? And oh, it's Q. This one has 48 slots. Wow. Look at all that space. That is so cool. Oh, yeah. Nice. Okay. Well, for right now, I think we're just gonna kind of like shift. Yes. Shift left click. Let's put away some of these things. Bit and not this one. This. No, not the leaves, because we actually need them as fuel, right? We are gonna be planting these, but I think next time we're just gonna go and hoard a bit, or just explore a little bit, and then we'll start setting this up a little bit more. I don't feel completely stressed out. I do have 10 apples. I have some red berries. We're probably gonna find some more. My hunger bar is going down a little bit, but let's just put these in there for now. Right, cool. And I'm sure there's a way we can... Oh, that's what I wanted to check out. Inventory. Is there a way that I can increase my inventory? Exploring, crafting, mining, close combat, farming, cooking. There probably is a way. Walk on water. Oh, that's a spell. Map, explore range, jump height, stamina. Oh, there's more up here. Teleport home spell. Oh, cool. Lucky drops. Okay, well, I'm sure there's a way that we can increase our inventory size, but I think that has to be it for today, guys. I already have this video running a little bit long, but we are definitely gonna try and go around and explore a little bit next time and see what is nearby. Check out some of the other biomes, I think, and then kind of start clearing this out a little bit, maybe. But anyway, let me know what you think about it so far. I know we didn't get very far. Just kind of wanted to get in here and get started and just set up a little place where we can feel just a little bit safe. And And yeah, also let me know if you actually want to see some more videos of this one. But so far, I'm really, really intrigued, and I'm like, oh, I need to play some more of this. I think it's a fairly casual game. I don't think it's gonna be very hardcore. Maybe the challenges that you can activate on your totem, but I think it's meant to be kind of a casual game. So the daytime is fairly relaxing. But yeah, we'll see. Maybe I get surprised. And I also know that there aren't that many POIs, I think, so far in the game. But it's something that is definitely planned. There's more stuff planned from the developer's side. So this is not the end. It's early access, right? So many things can change. But yeah, let me know what you think. And thank you for watching. Do take care and happy gaming.